another edition of History in Your Own Backyard. I'm Danielle, and today we are talking to Mr. Pastor Harris Long of the First Baptist Church of Milan, Indiana. Thanks so much for talking to us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so I understand that the congregation of the First Baptist Church of Milan, Indiana started meeting in 1901, correct?
Right.
And this is actually still the first building that was built, right? It hasn't been knocked down or demolished. We're actually
It's been added on to.
It's been added on to, but we're still in the original structure, right?
Right.
Now, you mentioned to me that some years down the line, there had been an addition, right?
Yes.
And that happened when, around the
In
60s
the
or so?
60s.
Okay. Wow. So, over the years, what are some of the things that you've seen? You've been the pastor for 25 years,
Yes.
right? And I noticed that you've actually been the pastor here longer than any of the other pastors on the pastor's roll call. So you've done a pretty good job in hanging in there.
Well, they can find it.
The First Baptist Church of Milan, Indiana started as a Baptist Sunday school in January 1900 with L.N. Wood, superintendent, and Mrs. Emma Toole as assistant. Meetings were held in the Universalist Church, or better known as Wesleyan Chapel. The present Baptist Church was organized on November 19, 1901, with 24 charter members. In 1902, they joined the Laughery Valley Association, of which they are still a member. The Reverend C.J. Casey was called in 1901 as the first pastor. Meetings were held twice a month at the Methodist Church on Sunday afternoon. The church's present location was purchased in 1904, and construction began at that time. On June 25, 1905, a dedication service was held. Over the past 100 years, improvements have been made to meet the growing needs of the church. Those changes included the installation of a baptistry, choir loft, basement, Sunday school rooms, and a large pastor's study. The sanctuary has also been enlarged and a porch and a foyer added. Most recently, air conditioning and a fellowship hall were completed. Thanks so much for tuning in to another edition of History in Your Own Backyard. Today, we spent time talking with Pastor Harris Long of the First Baptist Church of Milan, Indiana. I hope you enjoyed learning all about the church. Remember, travel slowly and stop often. We'll see you next time.